Okay, so I showed you guys my prior week results over here. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. So let's do week 5. This is paper trading, day trading results. Let me just zoom in. So this was last week. And last week was July 20th. That was the Monday. I traded the whole week until July the 24th. Monday, as you can see, 3 wins. That made me this much. 3 losses, that lost me that much. 50% batting average. And at the end of the day, over my daily limit, which is 1 hour, this was double, almost double. Again, if you've seen my prior videos, I did 3 trade additions on Monday, and I left on the table 7 Rs. So that's quite big. Tuesday, 4 winning trades, maybe this much. 2 losing trades, lost me this much. 67% batting average. And at the end of the day, a little over 2 hours with 4 trade additions and 4 Rs left on the table. Wednesday, 3 winning trades, maybe this much. 3 losing trades, lost me this much. Therefore, it's a 50-50 batting average. And at the end of the day, as you can see, break even, a little bit more than break even, but thereabout, with 3 trade additions and 4 Rs left on the table. Thursday, so far we were up 4.4 Rs, which is this amount. Thursday came along and I had 6 wins that made me 8.2 Rs, which is huge. And I had 2 losses that lost me basically half an hour. That was a 75% batting average. And I ended the day up 7.6 Rs with 8 trade additions and 7 Rs left on the table. Friday, 5 winning trades, maybe this much. 2 losing trades, lost me that much. 71% batting average and almost 4 Rs in profit at the end of the day. 2 trade additions and 3 Rs left on the table. As you can see, last week we had 21 trades that won. So these trades here, in total they made me that amount, which is here, and in Rs it's there. 12 losing trades, so all of these, that amount, which is the total of these amounts. 11 Rs, so rounded to 11 Rs. And at the end of the week, I was up 16 Rs. So a little under 16 Rs, $21 under 16 Rs. Batting average was 64%. So if we look above, we had 62, 35, 78, 53, now 64. My Sharp was 1.39. So we had 1.21, 1.8, 2.21, 1.12. Now it's 1.39. My product is 88. You can see the prior ones here. And I achieved this with 33 trades, which is the most trades I've taken so far. This amount is the equivalent of making this amount per day. 20 additions for the whole week, so these here, and 25 Rs left on the table, so these there. 12 longs, maybe this amount. 21 shorts, maybe that amount. So this week I was 36% long and 64% short. And as we can see, 50-50 more or less, 40-60, 25-75, 30-70, 36-64. And for the month, so it's been how many days now? 2, 5, 10, 15, so 17 days. We have this result: 60 trades won, this amount, won. 33 trades lost, which is this amount lost. and in total 39 Rs, and that is with 93 trades. So these two added together, batting average of 72, a sharp of 1.4, and 41 additions, and 79 Rs left on the table, 27 longs, 68 shorts. So for the month with 2872. So as a summary, our batting average is 60% and our sharp is 1.39. As you can see here, 74 winners. So it's adding all of these winners. Then maybe this amount, 50 losers. That lost me these amounts here. Sorry, 50 losers. So it's these, the sum of all of these losing trades here. That lost me this amount here. And we are now, after week 5, we're up 39 Rs. 19 winning days, 5 losing days, and 0 break even. 4 winning weeks, 0 losing weeks, 1 break even. And for the month, we currently, this is just 7 days, I believe. Yep. So it doesn't really matter, but we have 1 winning, 1 loss. So let's look at my trades. 720. So 720. Monday is here. Okay, so these are my trades for Monday and my results, and these are my stats. Then Tuesday, these are my trades, results, entries, exits, and my stats. This is Wednesday, my results, stats on the right, and Friday. Sorry, Thursday. Quite a lot of trades. So let me see if I can fit them all in. Perfect. All of these trades and my stats. And now this is Friday trades and stats. Let's look at this dashboard up here. Okay, so did price reach target 1? 22% of the time, no, yes, it did, but 78% of the time it did not. My managing, oh yeah, that coloring is right. My managing reached it only 6% of the time, and price reached it 22, and I missed out on 94, and here is 78. So I'm doing worse than just exiting at target 1. Target 1 outperformed me. Sorry, I outperformed target 1 only 6% of the time, and it beat me 94% of the time. Now, if we only look when price actually reached target 1, we beat it 25% of the time, and it beat us 75% of the time. Managing, different managements, so about 50-50, a little better than these pivots here, and about 50-50 if we do this management type. End of day, about 60-40, so I outperformed end of day by about 10%. And then a breakdown, and the end of the day was profitable half of the time. So that's that. Some more stats here, some management stuff. Let's go to data. Again, all the stocks that I've traded since starting this sheet. So 126 trades, 74 wins, 50 losing trades, 59% batting average, 1.39 sharp, 45 longs, 81 shorts, the end result visualized here. Then I rank my daily performance. So for instance, this is the last day of the week, which is Friday. It was quite up here, so that's good. The week beat my best of all time, which I thought was super high, and I'm never gonna get close to it, but actually I beat it by 1 hour. So that's really good. Month, again, nothing to compare it with, so doesn't matter too much. Friday, we have some trades that are up here, which is really good. Some trades that are sort of like medium-ish winners, and 2 trades that lose us a little bit more than 1 R. The number of wins that we had on Friday, again, is quite up. That's good. The number of losers is quite low. That's good. And the total amounts made from these 5 winners, it's second best, so that's really good. And from these 2 losers, we've lost this much, which is about the middle of this range. So that's not that good. Results per day. As you can see, 42% of my results come from Thursdays, and then the next 22% on Friday. I'm going to scroll down, but I'm not going to talk about this because, again, it's probably not interesting to you. It's just for reviewing purposes, and if you have any questions, let me know. Adding to trades, I've added to 33% of my trades, and my batting average for those 33 trades is 76%. So I was right 76% of the time. My Sharp is 2.16, and then I'm just breaking them down in adding only once the trades and the individual, the total results, and adding twice to the same trade, which happened 3 times. And again, how many winners, losers, how much I lost, won, the actual result, batting average, Sharp. So it's separate, but also together. And then I'm also tracking my actual entries versus looking back and seeing what would have been the best entry, and then figuring out that percentage difference. So as you can see, this is done by day, by every single trade. This is the actual day summary. So we have the different categories and how many times our entry was within this and this on this day, between this and this on that day, so on and so forth. And then these are week 5, but this is Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. So the different categories, how many times my trades were within each category by week. So this is this 5th week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th week. The categories, and as we can see, most of my entries were between 0.5% and 1% to the best absolute entry. And the next 7 were between 0% and 0.5, so 0.5%. So that's good. I can compare this with prior weeks if I want to. For the month, same thing, it's just summarized for the month. And overall, as we can see, my entries are about here, which is less than 1% to the actual, if I'm buying something to the actual low, or if I'm shorting something to the actual high. That's pretty good. And I'm also analyzing whether my stops were super far away from the perfect stop or whether they were close. And again, I'm doing it in percentages, and this is every single trade. And again, categorizing them and seeing that, what is this, like 60, 70% of my trades fall in these 2 categories, which is good. I want to have as many as tight as possible. And then as the least, the more we go down, the least I want to have, which is happening. That's good. So that is my data setups, just for reference purposes. I'm not going to go into it because it's probably not interesting to you. By trade, by day, week, and month. And then this was week 5. So 1, week 2, week 3, 4, and this is 5. Yeah, that was it. So this is week 5. I've had, just wanted to check something, 6 winning trades. There's another time I had 6 winning trades, but this time I'm making way more money. So if we go back to the data, we can see This is for the day. Maybe I should do one of these for the week. I don't know. But anyway, 6 million trades only happened twice. 5 only happened once. And then on this side, 5 is the maximum. Yeah, 5 is the biggest, the most amount of losers I've had in one day. And 4 happened once, twice, 3, 4 times. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 times as well. Okay. So as we can see, on average, I have about 3 wins per day, 2 losses per day. And again, the average winning, what would you call these 3 winners on average make me this amount. So as we can see, 3 winners make me a little bit over 1 R per trade, but just a little bit over. That's good. The higher up I can move this number, the better it is. 2 losing trades that lose me less than 2 Rs. That's good. On average, I have a 63% batting average by just looking at these daily stats. Of course, the overall is 60. And per day, I make about $807, which is just under 2 Rs. And expand that. About 2 additions a day. And I leave about 4 Rs on the table per day. As we can see, we have 8 Rs, 7, 7, 9, 7, 7. So we have days where, I mean, let's be honest, even 5 and 4 and 3 is a lot, but 7, 9s and 4. So sorry, 7, 5. So 5, 7, and 9 and 8 are quite huge. Yep. So that is the result for week 5. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna post this now, and then let's see how I do in week 6. All right. Thank you for watching.